The drug so powerful it will empty the money from your pockets, make you sell the watch off your wrist, the clothes off your back.
Or kill your mother. That's what we're saying.
On the streets of New York, it's called crack, and the deals go down quickly. You've just witnessed a buy.
Feel put together like a new jazz standard. Grade A past A for the new class planner. So non-destructive, so nondescript. You define your life on a concrete platter. Split a brain magic, slice through your peoples. Self-contained habit, self-contained disdain. Piss poor pay despite being contributors. Clever job management only to distributors. Build this tower over, coded in chrome and nickel. Your struggles are supposed to take, supposed to laugh and giggle. I don't fit in a puzzle, but I still argue with the man that went through the roots just to allow me to struggle. This ain't no 18 machine gun with a tank thing with fueled off Advils and opioid addiction. So remember, it's shiny like sapphire and that wire. The universe turning to chromatic master galactic fire. We all secretly want to doomsday, and if the person causing it ain't got a mask, who's to say, oh yes, crime pays. Into the soon-to-be thug, it's gonna take the money. You fall back, what's it gonna matter? You got your ass slang. Full string stretched out like out-of-tune piano kick. Push on with life like we was Mr. Fiasco. Nah, cause I was a half bottle of bleach. Please apply, please retreat, please polish your piece. Please polish your piece. Jagged edges in the city, nowhere to see pieces of concrete. Snatch a nigga so colder than machine beats. It's passe as a nigga completely be. If you was never right, you strong on me. Out your shit, out your shit, out your shit, out your shit. If you was never right, you strong on me. Out your shit, out your shit, out your shit, out your shit. If you was never right, you strong on. Out your shit, out your shit, out your shit, out your shit. If you was never right, drop to a fight. I went into the day, I went into the room, right, right, right. The struggle to sound human and people that used to do it. Deep in the asphalt, the mechanical assimilation of human body and mind and humanly moving fluid. All city kid when we really fly with Uzis. It went from water guns to cartridges. It was stupid to the layman across the street. They chose to be intimidated by how we spoke, how we choose to speak. It was a game of following the leader, polishing two peas. Spit with a breath of napalm. This city wasn't Terraria, built for the animals. Here's to the army that way AWOL. I feel I can safely quote that we build, live and pass away. Continue to keep stressing. Yourself off a cliff of validation. Death code mentality, our life is validated with a battle for your strife. You're the battle of your life. The why choose bliss if it was a battle for esoterics.
Alright, Sam, 10 minutes. I have never in my 21 years seen a situation like this where a drug has mushroomed.
Born out of circumstance, burned in your first stand. Puny to the action, hubris broken into fractions. Walk with some pace, but still passive in the action. Aphrodite in the peers, but it all fell apart, so why the fuck did it matter? New blood, new bodies to throw in the mix of this platter. All on a plate, all on a slate. But we're all gone and still had audacity to wipe us clean with that Sqeeji.
Most researchers believe there will be no medical cure for cocaine addiction for a long time. Robert Goodell, NBC News, New York. New York. New York.
It will make you a slave. This is a problem. This is a very addicting thing.
Apologize for my hiatus. Hopefully come together, have a little party, and hopefully shoot the shit. I've long awaited to show you this little thing with my consolated state of mind forever out of time. For the days I was ostentatious, wishing I felt like I had the fire to make it up to you for lost time.
And as you know, human beings are almost infinitely adaptable. Look at the incredible change Metal code, I won't never sell my soul. Rocking the stage with them songs they love and know. Most these rappers got no talent, niggas really hoes. I don't really care about it, smoking with my shorty though. I'll be on vacation, Californication, coasting, toasting. I'm free just like a Mason, but I ain't never took that spot. Niggas thinking that they hot like the energy on Super Saiyan, but they not.
Colder than gunmetal revolves, so resolute with clash of a stampede, with the cost of a clever shooter. When you surrounded by a dog only lit with a muzzle flash of a 6-shooter, coffin dancing with awfully swift looters, armed with iron horses, swimming courses through my fabric, through the faces of my new skin. It was more to the bad habits. And so advanced but so behind with students. Technology, a knock on the wood, fake solace. I'm melting now, my friend feel like I'm spinning out like you though. Hope you know, hitting like them feelings I don't show. For quite generous to take you where that wind don't fucking blow. How could you see my soul with a face that I never fucking showed you?
Right. In 09, I was scared and I was really confused, lost and abused. Maybe I was marking the route. You was a target. If you was talking to who? Talking to me? Disrespectfully get abused. I was clinically unstable. You couldn't walk in my shoes for sure. You don't know what that's like, having to fight for your life and people steadily biting my style, acting like homies but moving foul, watching me like I'm praying, they moving with crooked smiles.
To the kids of the future, past may be blissful, we still blood, sweat and tears. It may be seem tender to the rubber that lies around you, and the bones that lay scattered. Pieces of me may reside in the grossest fucking bladder. Vanity's ghost trapped in a show what we call madness. But baby, we were as crazy as the pirate who threatened to shoot God. Humanity lost forever, forever gone. Trapped in the catacombs of my own hysteria. No skin, no bones, nobody to do favors.
And shout out all my niggas in masks, causing hysteria, hipping your terrier bags. Sometimes I like to be isolated, my dad used to call my phone, I ain't knowing where he at. He used to call me and be like, son, can I hold $1? I'd be like, fuck no, you the same that abused my mama. Like, you ain't think I knew that lore. Niggas thinking that they safe, you ain't seen the lion roar. Everybody think they hard till they body hit that floor. They be in the mood to copy when they see you get awards.
Tomorrow, men will be living there. Today, we can just reach them.
around my minutes of daylight till they rise, feeling they live with the fear they might fight. Nah, we just as hopeless as the next man with a slight life. It would just be down like crack in the 80s. Hence is why I hold my mic tight, living my fist clenched like my boss had never paid me. Daylight, nightlight, trickle me down like slave rights, and feeling the concrete rebar that twist around me like cartilage. Yo, a nigga really trying to find the art in it. Play crisscross to the neighborhood, crook would be better off if you niggas was never on, or bad that I never looked. The city started to breathe after my sweet 16s, and not a vessel for my vigilance, expensive like insulin. That cold shiver, that brush stroke of mechanical vividness. Cold veiner, cold aimer. Ever since the day my face is facing, hadn't had the same type of bliss since the last time. Latest news is just in the city's hardest bustling, with little to no soul. The only people in daily life seem real hopeless. Only co-sign off ropes and shit. The police were overgrown, chaperone for the children, and body armors and weapons to blow off into the wilderness. The only way to live is with a lack of willingness. Scatterbrain, constellated, had plans for the future, but shit, my brain constipated. I like wishful thinking, but I took the time to find my prize, but move with a song to ballad, but move with a song and house. Once upon a time, I was psyched to blow on my 5-5 vocal from still from a 9. Now hopefully find the time to stop shaking. To find riper fruit in this time with little to find grime, and one foul swoop. I probably lied to you, like every concrete monolith that towers over the common layman. Cold constellation.
Well, in the year 2000, I think I'll probably be spaceships in the moon taking robots.
Fancy the past, cause it's easy to run through hard the vision. The future perfectly dark.
Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration.
You know, I clip I felt when the day came and never went. I felt double crosses the stones that hit the birds. Vision covered in blurs, the most sound bleach bottle you ever heard. Yo, my nigga, fuck with you, churn. I'm back, home sweet home. I'm back in the city, filled with the flesh that hates me too. I miss the sound of niggas telling me, yo, shut the fuck up. Ask a cop with a patch on how to pack cups. Concrete, cartilage, police do the job. Sloppy old builders twist and turn like the coils of a giant. Cold concrete with shivers through the woman's boot. Through the lane of space, the only air that blue is bliss too. Chase down the street, 2 losers in the chamber. Who I millimeter, Doug Fabric, 3 cities. You are complicit to assist, you are a friend and an equal. Able to be subdued to the matters of equal evil. All with the animals, all with the blood on the city's hands. And the menials far from the sand and snow. In the eyes of a pigeon, close the only rock is on fruition. Who holds for the fallen difference, poker faced and distant. Objective is to take life slow like Joe Perry. We turn bliss to annihilation. Blood don't sit long enough to oxidate. Many fall gone like the common plaza burns with this view we call life, cause I got her. All city cartilage, civil rights vindicated on me off the clips. Of pop the clips, longer than margins. All city cartilage, civil rights vindicated on me off the clip. Bastardization is what we were all over the city. Rugged, non-benign, and shitty unconditioned. You'll be outwitted by pigs who couldn't count the video. All city cartilage, buildings tower over with deeply disturbed material. The shadows of colossus. It all seems simple to the kid with the fucked up cut, having little to no swag, with Tracklist, split reality in the both paths, running from the future, locking on both halves. Buildings with lifelong houses, lifelong struggles, even cracks in the sidewalk, hold faces that might talk, puddles in the cement cover pie charts. Even if you reside in the most protected demographic, you're still the aim for destruction, small puddle and corruption. All city loving on a first name basis, Even if I related, the blades still remain jaded. Rebar veins, constellated and remain in space. Living quarter was the solar system to my taste. All city outside of the street seemed like the vacuum of space, but the hostility came from people you couldn't change. Out of my body and twist through my flesh. Lifelong strife, nigga, that's my cargo. My cargo. By this universe metropolis, fueled by the spirits of old God, to why would you believe? If they were at the bottom of the ladder, to the Anglo-Saxon money magic, fueled on lifestyles, the only reason we coexist because we're not an armed threat, but only scared little kids with no knowledge of the uterus that birthed us. After the enlightenment of us, we're like C-section babies and failed abortions. Welcome to the future, welcome to the past. You welcome to the drugs, you welcome to the cash. But I must caution, this will cost a little skin off your back, but only blood, only droplets falling back in fucking glass. Welcome to the future, where we reach into the fragments of the past. We're trapped in a mirror of shattering glass, having fun in that robot organ bath, or drowning in that guttery blood over the Flagship Buoyancy. Constellated cities, cannibal excursions. Every day was more great than a course by the bay. They won't stop until the galaxy was all metallic with self-cannibalizing fallacies and little to no magic. Blinded Aphrodite with shit, colder than gold, deeper than bags in my eyes. As much as I like to say that it's all from the weed, it's all from the want to really be.
So far-fetched that everybody would laugh him to scorn. This has proved to be true in the past, and it will undoubtedly be true, even more so, of the century to come. The only thing we can be sure of about the future is that it will be absolutely fantastic. So, if what I say now seems to you to be very reasonable, then I'll fail completely. Only if what I tell you appears absolutely unbelievable.
Welcome to the future, where we reach into the syncopated fragments of the past. We dabble in bad habits, eclipsed by the small scope, a scope I couldn't fathom. And the builders didn't help, I could never fucking grasp them. This shit was all beyond me, forlorn of a sword, and out of seek purpose force his own blood out of the bowl. In the hole he resides, with us all his own holdout. A rock to his own beat with a 5-power blowout. Echo the same sentiment, echo the hollow threads, echo the shallow screams. You found it a new meaning, in the place of an empty void, you took it in new seating. I told you, these buildings had ears in the the way you thought, but to save face, put your hope in a folded new trough. Bury your remains in a close and a clotted part. Dark as it come across, so found in a new unknown. As I fade, the same was part of a bigger mess. Haunted by the dreams of his old man, haunted by the dreams of old hands and great houses, birth monitors. For the home that turned enemy, can never abandon such, cause all strife was lifelong. For the benches I live my life on, the city dark and vapid, for the days I flow like Lucy. So deeply pessimistic, but so fruitfully content. This shit's all beyond me, become a chalk line on the concrete. It's my chance to be famous.
In fact, everything you see now already exists. All the materials, all the ideas. These things can be put into practice immediately. But what about the city of the day after tomorrow? Say the year 2000. I think it would be completely different. In fact, it may not even exist at all.